Elvis Car Reviews pulling up in the RS5. That thing is nice. Nice, bro. Nice. I like it. I like it.
Stop it, Simba.
How you doing, boss man? Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. This thing is beautiful, bro. Beautiful. I literally was just watching your 0 to 60 video too. I heard you you whooped the Hellcat, huh?
Yeah.
You got the front wrapped right here?
Yes, to protect against
The paint and the rock chips and all that? Yeah, I gotta get mine done. It's a lot of scratches and damage already on the front. Yeah, this is nice, bro. So my big thing was I was gonna try to get an RS5 sedan before I got that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the monthly payment for me was just too much, way too much. But yeah, this is nice. Got the full sunroof and everything. So
You have 305 all around?
all the way around, all the way around.
You know that Hellcat at the beat now has drag radius. It was pretty close.
Yeah.
I think last night. That
He-
was everything.
Yeah, they with any Hellcat on stock tires, you'll easily beat, man. They don't stick at all. My guys at Exotic Auto Boutique did that.
Oh, okay.
Yep, they did that, the two side ones and the back one, and they also ceramic coated my wheels too. This purple was not my original choice. I was gonna get white.
Okay.
White or the new Frostbite is what it's called. It's like a light blue, lighter blue. That was my second choice. So I was like, you know what? Online, this color looks very ashy. It doesn't look like a deep purple at all. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just try it. And the best interior I could find was that one. So I went for like the peanut butter and jelly kind of theme. It was nice, right?
Really nice.
Man, listen, when I seen it at the dealership, like when they took it off the truck, when I pulled up, I was like, damn, it came out nice.
So I looked at your delivery video. You custom ordered it,
Yep,
right?
custom ordered it. Yep.
Okay.
Took 2 months to get it. It took it only took a month for them to build it,
Okay.
and then it took them a month to pick it up. So from the factory to the dealership, it took a month for them to pick it up. Yeah, they were backed up due to COVID and stuff. So
To be honest with you, all chargers should have came with the white.
all of them, right? All of them. Listen, I remember when they first made them, right? I was in love with the Chargers. Now that the Widebodies are out, bro, I can't even stand the non-wide body anymore. It just doesn't look right without it. Here you go, man. Red key. Red key, man. I wouldn't give you the black one.
Yeah, let me move this up and then
Yeah, no problem. You do know, I'll show you a bunch of stuff when you get in.
okay. The exact same order.
Yep, same everything, but just extra door, right? Extra door.
So what do you what's your take on this? Are you happy that you went for the
I am I'm happy I still went with the Hellcat because again, that was literally my ultimate dream. Like I always wanted a Hellcat since 2015, since they first dropped. So but I'm not gonna lie, man, if it came down to it and I couldn't get the Hellcat for some odd reason and I could get a 4-door one, I probably would go, I wouldn't mind having one, man. Like probably a RS7 just because it's a look. I just like the bigger, for some reason I like the bigger cars. Obviously, I drive a Hellcat, yeah. But I would have taken a Sportback all day. All day. And I even in my review video, I even mentioned like I used to talk a little bit of shit about Audi, just a little bit. But definitely earned my respect, man. Shout out to all the Audi owners, cause it's no joke, bro. It's nothing to.
I like to step on the phone in the back and just.
I told you, yeah. I told you.
Scary.
Yeah,
Oh my God. This is power.
it'll hook though. You won't have to like worry about it. It'll grab eventually. But how'd you like the Hellcat
Oh, I love
from
it.
the Audi
I mean,
perspective?
first of all,
In that? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of have to, you know.
I felt like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I felt like I fit better in the Audi because it's smaller and the seats fit me more comfortably. Yeah, I feel like a little bigger in the Hellcat, but that
I felt very comfortable.
very comfortable. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, you see really like the front, the back, the sides, the security was very good. So comfy.
The seats.
Super comfy.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think maybe we bought the wrong cars.
Yeah, maybe we did. Maybe we did, man. Maybe we did.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, oh my God. After, I will admit though, you can tell the difference between the 450 and the 700
Really,
after like, I would say 70.
That's where you
After
know,
70, you can tell the difference, man.
from 0 to 70, I mean, the Audi.
Yeah. From zero to 70 though, that thing moves, bro. That thing moves.
Drops in gear very fast. Like,
It does.
I mean, I was driving, cruising normally 40, and I tried to floor it.
Uh-huh.
The back end went and came back, and I mean, I was taking off, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the video, man. I want to see it.
Me too, man.
Cause it took me about a week to get used to the tailwind swinging out. How to like, you don't have to let go of the throttle, but if you ease off it just a little bit and then go back in, it'll correct itself very quick. So, that's what I'm looking forward to seeing, man. I just want to see how you handled it, how you handled the squirreliness.
That's pretty, like, I moved. That's pretty awesome. I mean, I can't do that in my house.
Right.
That's what I need, really. Because I can't do any, you know, because it's all-wheel drive. You can't really spin the tire. That's the problem.
Right.
So this reminded me just of how good it's fun to have a rear-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. You could. So y'all see the difference, man, between American and then you got European and stuff. So European, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's European. Okay, I thought I was getting that wrong. But y'all can see the difference, man. Like big bulkiness American, nice sleek small European. And I took a corner down there, man. That thing, it goes right with it. Like no slouch, no nothing, man. It took the corner very well. And I love how the downshifts are as well in that the shifts are quick.
Very quick.
The shifts are really quick.
Yeah, you actually hear how they
Yeah,
shift.
and it's a nice little burble in the background too. I like that. It's not like too loud, it's just a deep burble. Yeah, I like it.
To be honest with you, I could do with a different exhaust.
You could do, I think it will bring it alive a little bit. Yeah, it will bring it alive a little bit. I thought so too, but for what it is, it sounded good to me. Like I went crazy once I came down the hill. I just let it cruise on the hill and the downshift just kept. Yeah, I'm just like, oh my God, yo, it sounds good, man. It definitely sounds good. I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed. I'm impressed.
Are you getting radios this year or
Next year? Everything for this year is pretty much just done, man. No more events. This is crazy. This car is very well put together. So would you prefer, obviously you've owned this, after driving that, would you prefer a Hellcat? Would you keep this? What would you do?
Be honest with you, I'm gonna answer it in two parts. The reason why I bought this was not really to make it a day driver, but something I can enjoy more because I have a Cam Mustang, which is a pain to drive.
Right.
So I bought this car in Michigan.
Okay.
And then when I drove it back, I was able to average about 28 miles per gallon.
Wow, that's pretty good. Did you happen to see what the average on that was?
And for fuel economy, just something to drive every day. I would say the Audi, just because if my plan is just something to drive.
Right.
Now, if you are serious about performance, there's no comparison.
Okay.
The Hellcat is just the way to go.
See, and my thing was, I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna daily drive it. That's why I got snow tires and everything on it. Because, like I said, man, if you're not flooring it, it's just like any other normal car.
Really nice. And to be honest, I would be very impressed. Obviously we're gonna stay in touch, but I want to see how this car does in the winter. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if you will be able to if you will be spinning all over.
I mean, so.
If I was you, I would buy a beater, man.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I haven't seen it done other than Tall Guy.
Yeah.
Tall Guy is the only one I've really seen him literally drive his car through winter with stock tires too.
Does it snow as bad as Chicago as here? I don't think so.
No, it doesn't. Chicago snows, but what happens is they don't get like deep snow.
Okay.
So like we do here, we get deep snow, and the problem with Hellcats and any other high performance car, right? We're like 20 minutes from a salt mine, so we get the most salted roads. So that's the problem. You know, you're risking a lot of salt and stuff like that with. But honestly, man, you keep it washed, bro. Honestly, you keep it washed. You get the undercarriage washed, it'll be fine, man. It'll really be fine. I think it'll be fine. What I'm buying is the highest rated snow tires, which you can get, is what I've been told is Blizzaks. So I got Blizzak tires coming in, all four. Yep, all four. And honestly, I'm gonna just keep it in eco mode. You only drove in what? You drove in custom?
Yeah, custom.
So you only drove in custom. You haven't had it in eco mode. Eco mode is very comfort mode for like Audi. So your comfort mode is eco mode for that one. So eco mode puts it in 300 horsepower. It takes, really? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it takes away the paddle shifting. It takes away the traction control, so you can't turn it off. Okay. You can't do anything manual in eco. So the stability is like literally on 100. Okay. So you can't spin it, you can't do any of that. Even if you floored in eco, right? The gears change so slow because it's trying to obviously save you on fuel and stuff like that.
So have you done like a comparison of the fuel economy run between sports and eco?
So I have personally, not video wise. So I try to do it video wise, but it was just so many like editing in days of trying to see how long I can last. But pretty much on custom, I've burned through a full tank of gas in a day, doing my regular daily driving routine. Full day, not even a full day, 5 hours, full tank of gas. Eco mode, I've stretched it to 5 days.
Wow.
So it's a huge difference. So because man, playing on that custom mode, you burn through that fuel quick, man. Just doing quick little 60 to 90 pulls, you're done. Your gas tank's gone. But eco mode, you feather it, you just cruise at 60.
But I still tell you, I mean, try it this winter.
I am.
Let's try it. I mean, still keep like $1,500 for a beater.
For a beater, yeah, absolutely. I told my.
Like I said, it would pay me to drive.
Yeah. See, me, honestly, it's crazy because people tell me not to drive all the time, bro, and that makes me want to drive it even more. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen, I'm dying to try this in the winter, bro, because I want to prove, this is my thing, I want to prove everybody wrong, that this can be driven in the winter, man. It's a rear-wheel drive car with 700 horsepower, but the problem is people don't understand it's not 700 horsepower all the time. Yeah. It's not. It's a very calm car.
And also because it's kind of heavy, I think it will handle the snow better.
I think it will too. You gotta think about it. A heavy car like this, right? With big tires, snow tires at that, it can't be that bad in the snow. Unless we're getting high snow because of the car sitting so low in the front bumper. It's probably gonna be like a plow almost if it gets pretty high. That I can understand, but listen, you take the motor out of that. I think a lot of people go crazy because it's a Hellcat, but you take the motor out of it, it's just a Charger. It's still a Charger. It's still a Charger. You got a V6 Chargers all-wheel drive. You got the GT, the XXT. It's just a Charger, man, with a bunch of high-end components. That's all it is, honestly. And that's how I look at it. Like, I'm not one for material things, so don't get me wrong. It's an 80K car. It's expensive. Exactly. It's definitely expensive. But at the same time, man, at the end of the day, bro, it's a car. It's a car. It's depreciating just sitting there right now. So, yeah, it's meant to be driven.
I like the way you think about cars.
That's just me, man.
I'm not driving that.
You're not driving it? Oh, see, man, me, what? Especially with all-wheel drive, I would definitely be whipping this, man.
I also have winter cars, but I would see how, because, my daily driver is actually
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I just seen a Prius on Craigslist for $100. I was about to buy it and just hook it up and just suit it up for the winter.
Exactly.
It just needed it needed like something related to the battery, like some hybrid part for the battery so that it can keep charging or whatever. It's like $600. So they wanted to sell a car for $100 and it needed a $500 part. And I was like,
Entire battery pack for $700.
Really?
You have a working Prius right
I know, man. I was thinking about it. I got money for a winter beater, but my plan is I'm gonna drive it in the winter for the days that it's drivable. The days I really can't drive it, I'll park it. I'll put it in the garage, and then what I'll do is I'll probably try to find a winter beater or something. Yeah.
So you leased the car, right?
I did lease it.
So which means, are you gonna get a new one when the leasing is done?
I'm undecided right now. So it's a 3-year lease. So in 3 years, if they don't have a new Hellcat, I probably won't get a new car. I'll probably keep it. If I'm over my mileage, I'm definitely keeping it regardless. I was already planning on keeping it. If they do have something as far as a new model, I am gonna get that new model. But my next, I'm not gonna lie to you, my next car, I want to be somewhere in the Lamborghini territory. I want a Urus, really bad.
I mean, that's true. I mean, I was thinking of a 570S.
Okay. You want a McLaren? Okay, so
Audi, that's my.
That's your next, your go-to? Okay.
I'm gonna get a used one, like, you know, because they're coming down in price like crazy.
Yeah, like crazy, for sure. Yeah, I was planning on getting a used Urus too, somewhere around like maybe because I think you could get one for like 175 after they start putting miles. Like this, like 2020s and the next 3 years are probably gonna be in 175, 170 area. That's what I want to get into, because I can have that Lamborghini, I can have that all-wheel drive, I can have the truck SUV kind of feel to it. It is. It is. But at the same time, I still want a car because I'm not a big SUV truck person. I've always been a car guy, so I don't know, man. I bought this because of I bought it for all around, pretty much the overall factor. So the cost for one, the amount of what you're getting for the cost, and just, I mean, it's just badass.
Would have you been happier? Would you have been as happy as if you had a Widebody scat pack?
Probably not. I'm gonna be honest. I would have just missed the super factor, the supercharger factor. That's probably it. I mean, I would have took one all day. I would have took a scat pack, but my mindset, man, if I'm gonna get something, I want the highest model. Yeah, I want the highest model. So I saved up for 5 years. I'm like, I'm not getting a scat pack, because I know a lot of people that will just take what they could get, and there's nothing wrong with that, man. You work for something, obviously you want to get what you want, but me, man, if I'm gonna work hard for something, I'm gonna get what I want, man. For me, it was Hellcat or nothing, bro. Hellcat or nothing.
When I read the numbers on this 450 horsepower and the price, I was like, this is a ripoff.
Yeah.
When I
drove it, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was saying the same thing, and I also did a comparison on my channel too to the two $80,000 cars. For 80K, I was just like, man, I don't know. And I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna be honest with you, I felt the same way about the Lexus. The Lexus was 95 for everything I wanted, loaded and everything, with the color, the paint.
But less horsepower.
Way less, like just under 5. Just under 5 or maybe just over 5. I can't remember the numbers. But I'm like, for 95 grand, man, I'm like, I don't know if I can stretch that. You gotta think, that's $15,000 more than the Hellcat.
Exactly, with less power.
With less power, slower, yeah. Really no supporting mods either.
No.
That's what I always do too before I buy a car. I see what the supporting mods and stuff are. I'm like, man, 15 extra grand. The interior, I'm not gonna lie though, I drove it and the interior is phenomenal.
Oh, really?
Phenomenal. So I see why you paid a little, the upscale on it, but I don't know, for 15 grand more, I need a little bit more horsepower. That was my thing. That's why the M5 was so big for me. Because the M5, you're going over the 100 range, but you're getting the power, you're getting the luxury, you're getting that all-wheel drive.
Yeah. The U5 is a 10-second car from the factory.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah, me too, man.
Like, just driving, you could have saved the number of drivers turning around.
For real? I get a lot of reactions too, but I feel like I've had it so long now, I don't notice it anymore.
I had people like turn around and look at it. It's so wide and it's on the road.
Yeah, I love the way it looks.
Like, this is just a one-line road. I was driving behind people. They were pulling on the side.
Really? To let you go? What?
They thought I was trying to speed or something, but they just...
I think it's just because the car looks so aggressive, man. I've gotten that before too, where people just pull over. Yeah. I don't know if they're just scared or, I guess, like you say, they think you want to speed, but when you were coming down, I was coming back the other way. Even I said it, I was like, damn, that car looks so aggressive. I said the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, man. It definitely was. I appreciate you, man, for coming down, man. Thank you again, man, for bringing out the RS. It was dope, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it was dope.
And the Hellcats, man, I mean, it's a Hellcat.
It's a Hellcat,
can't
yeah.
go wrong with the Hellcat.
And y'all see in my video, when he was coming towards me and I was in the RS5, I still was just like, damn, in shock, like how aggressive it looked. So, overall, man, it's just I feel like it's just a good car all around, especially the RS5 as well. Y'all see me take those 2 corners, it handled very well, man. I was, and you could tell that all the wheels are working, because even on the turn a little bit, you can feel the right tire trying to still grab while you're, you can I'm like, wow, you can literally feel the difference on each torque on each tire, like trying to grab. That's crazy, man. The way you pronounce that is Quattro. So that system is amazing, man. But appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. We out. It was nice to meet you, man. Make sure y'all check his channel out. I'm gonna throw the description in the link right now. Y'all gonna see his page pop up, and he's got some really good videos on it. He goes to a lot of runs, a lot of events that I should have been to and I missed in my own town, Brockport, right?
Yeah,
the Race Wars.
Yeah, Race Wars.
So he's got a lot of videos there. Make sure y'all check him out. But that's it, man. We out. We're gonna see you on the next couple of videos. Check out his channel if y'all wanna see him driving a Hellcat. Y'all will see my video of the RS5 in probably a couple days. So, but that's it, man. We out. We're gonna see you on the next video, man. Peace.